going in. We're going in. We're going in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, guys. Let me tap the screen real quick. We're fixing to get started. Let me tap. Stop. I need to tap the screen so that I can get me some people to come this way. All right, so let me go ahead and tap the screen real quick. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, guys. Happy Tuesday. It is day 2, man. We're going to go into day 2 today, and I'm going to tell you all about it right now. All right. Trying to fit in here. Good morning. I am Alex, El CEO Mindset, and I'm here in day 2 of the 5-day challenge of daily pay passive income for Hispanic stay-at-home moms. I wanted to come on here and do day 2. I've been doing my lives every day right on here on TikTok because I want to show that I can do this on my live without even worrying about without even worrying about, there, good right there. Good morning. Good morning. Without even worrying about me not knowing what I'm talking about, right? I've been doing this for already going on 17 months, guys, and I know exactly what I'm doing. I am a certified reseller as well through digital programs that I do. So today's day 2, right? So welcome. Today's day 2 of the challenge of the 5-day challenge, right? And we're going to do the power of automation, guys. Yesterday, we did digital products and digital programs. What is digital products and digital programs for Hispanic stay-at-home moms, right? That was the topic yesterday for day 1. And if you missed day 1, the replay, it is on my YouTube channel. Make sure you go over there, like and subscribe, guys. It is in a playlist. It's called daily pay passive income, right, for Hispanic stay-at-home moms. Check out the first video, guys. It's there on YouTube, the whole video. And then after this live, I would actually send this whole video over there if you don't have, like, maybe you're at work or something and you can't get to it. So this video will be there too. I'll be downloading and recording all the 5 days challenge, right? It'll be over there in the playlist, so make sure you go check it out. Day 1 is already there, right? What is digital products for Hispanic stay-at-home moms? Go check out that first video. And today is day 2, the power of automation. You see, we're going here with the daily pay passive income on how you can generate income from the comfort of your home and keep 100% of the profit, creating multiple streams of income without using your physical body, without using transportations, without calling family members or friends and asking for babysitters. You can actually make income from the comfort of your home, being creative, and you might be sitting on a gold mine, and we're going to get to that. And you should have saw day 1 if you missed it, because you need to go and check out. There was a lot of great pointers in there, man. I went back and watched the whole full video, and I was just stuck to it, right? Because I was sharing so much content, because I was trying to make sure that you got all the valuable knowledge that you needed, right, to get you started, right? Because I made sure that I got my bullet points right. I made sure that I made my studies, because I wanted to bring actionable steps for you guys. Good morning. Thank you so much. And like I said, we're in day 2 right now in automation, and we're going to learn about the power of automation, because yesterday, how I said, we were talking about what are digital products for stay-at-home moms, Hispanic stay-at-home moms, right? So today we're doing the power of automation, because now when you got your digital program or your digital product, right, guys? Like I said, you need to go check out the video on YouTube if you missed it. Now, the digital products, you put them on automation. What is automation? What is automation? Put a 1 in the chat if you know what automation is, and put a 2 in the chat if you don't know. Now, we're going to keep moving forward, and I'm going to tell you about automation, right? It's a system, right? It's a sales system. It is a funnel, something that you need so that you can keep your creativity, your time. And I'm going to teach you how you can work from the comfort of your home or anywhere and have multiple streams of income generating for you on an automation system, guys. This is powerful. You don't have to necessarily go back 5 years from now and you created a website with your little products here and there, right? Maybe some activewear, perfume, colognes, maybe makeup. But the point is that you had to constantly always go and check on your website, send people to your website, try to sell, right? You're always constantly trying to make that happen. And then on top of that, you actually have to pay for the website every month. You have a monthly fee on your website, right? These type of things are just big old headaches that we don't need, right? Because I'm going to teach you how you can have a done-for-you website that is a one-time cost fee for $39. Who wouldn't want a website for $39 that you can keep and start, right? So my point is that I want to teach you automation, guys, because you're learning the power of digital products already, right? And digital programs and how you can make multiple streams of income by being creative at home, right? So you can impact other Hispanic moms or mothers in general. You can impact people. And that's one thing that I want to touch on right now, that when you come to these lives with me, every time you come to these lives or you check out my videos, I'm going to be releasing messages, strategies to teach you to be more chingona, right? To teach you to empower more Hispanic women. That is my goal here, to impact you so that you can be impacting others, right? So everybody that comes through here, I'm going to teach you strategies, right? Like the power of communication, the power of speech, the power of negotiation, the power of connecting with others and networking, right? The power of digital marketing, the power of digital programs, digital products, how to become a digital entrepreneur so that you can learn all these strategies and you can impact other Hispanic women, man. Every one of you is a leader to me. Every one of you that come through here, you are leading. So I make sure that I study and give you the knowledge that you need so that you can move forward and impact other Hispanic women, other women in general, right? That is my goal. This is my calling. This is why I'm here, guys. So the power of automation is something that you need so that you can have your time freedom back, so that you don't have to go and work a 9-hour, 10-hour shift, 12-hour shift, right? A double shift, or go get a second job, a part-time job, right? A full-time and a part-time job. Right? Maybe even other stuff on the side, sell burritos, do things, help out. Maybe you're crafty, right? You go help set up parties and stuff like that, decorative people. There's so much craft, so much skills in us, man, that we tend to forget that we can actually be passionate about it and use these technology tools, right? We can use these social media platforms and become our own creators. Man, we need to. Because this is the way to live a normal financial free life without worrying about getting that second job, right? Or worrying about going and being at work all hours of the day and extra hours, right? I was talking to a girl yesterday and I said, man, you look tired. She said, this is my double shift. I worked this morning, somebody didn't come in, so I just stayed. Like, wow, okay. You see, there's nothing wrong with it in our minds. We tell ourselves, whoa, this is pretty good. We get to get these extra hours in, we get that extra money, but you forget that you lose your creativity and your time freedom because you need to create memories with your kids. You need to create memories with your loved ones, your husband, your wife. Because if you're going home late and you never made time for them and you're going to shower, eat, and go to bed, you just missed out on a whole day there in the week, right? Think about your weeks, right? Think about your 7 days a week. How much time are you putting in to your value, right? How much time, what is value, right? What is valuable to you? work time or family time, man. And that's where I'm trying to connect you to your family time, creating automation systems so that they can actually produce multiple streams of income online. And you can actually take time to go and tell your boss, hey, I'm gonna fire you today. You can fire your boss because you have digital programs, digital products making income for you, right? The power of automation, that's what it is. And let me tell you something about my notes right now. It is a freedom machine. Automation is called a freedom machine. It's a freedom machine so that you can have your time freedom, so that you can live the life that you always wanted, right? So there's steps to take an automation system, and we're going to go through that right now. I'm going to take you through the steps of automation, right? So the first thing you want to do is you want to buy a domain name, right? These domain names, you can go to GoDaddy.com. I recommend that because I like to go through them. It's very simple, right? It's very simple to get through. And a domain name, right? This is your storefront. This is your actually like your home address, but this is your website address, right? Online address. Your domain name is your www.mybusiness.com, right? Whatever you want to call your business, that is what it's called. This is a www. Domain name, right? Domain name. And you want a pro email. And we're going to get to the pro email part because this is all a part of automation. You need a pro email. When you purchase your domain name, they're going to ask you if you want a pro email. Why not get it? It's an extra $1 or $2. Take it. You know, all in all, you'll probably spend like $7, right, for a 1 year domain name, and you have to pay that over and over. But other than that, you get to connect that to your done for you website, right? And you have a automated system that you can actually connect, because to have your automated system, right, you need a domain name, a pro email. These things you need to know because this is all a part of the behind the scenes of an automated system, a sales funnel that can actually produce multiple streams of income for you. This is where you don't have to worry about trying to be the salesperson, right? This is where the rejection-free life comes in. What is rejection-free? Are you ever tired of always posting on Facebook or any other platforms and say, hey, I got the job? How many times are you going to say, hey, I got the job? Because I see a bunch of people posting that. Every year I see a new post from that person, I got the job. So that's rejection to me. Being rejected to get multiple jobs and always not ready. If you're not focused on what career you want right now, put a 1 in the chat, because we lose ourselves. We start getting more jobs, start going and finding more jobs, you know, because we're trying to find our new career, or we're not satisfied with the career that we're in. And this is rejection. This is rejection. Every time you go on Facebook or anywhere and you post, I got the job, that is rejection, my friend. That is rejection. And here, what we're talking about, the power of automation, is that you're going to create this automated system that's going to run your website, where it's going to have your digital products at, and it's going to sell for you, because there's a sell process behind this, right? The way it works with this automated system is you want to generate emails, right? And when you generate these multiple emails, you're having a sales system behind it, a funnel that's running emails to these people continuously, right? Now, let me share with you a good example. I'm here right now, right? If you came to me and said, I'm ready, right? Just watching one of my videos, and you came on here, because I usually do get people that come on here on my live and they'll be like, hey, I'm ready. I just saw one of your videos. How do I get started in my life? So, okay, that's fine. I take time out of my live and I'll say, hey, go to the link in my bio, alexdailypayboost.com. Click on this website link. That's my domain name. Click on that link. It's going to take you into my website. There's a 1-page funnel, right? There's a little box that you put your email in there, and there's a big old yellow button under it, and you just push yes, right? It sends you into my automation system. Now, while I'm on my live right now, guys, check the beauty of it. While I'm on my live, that person actually gets an email from me within minutes from my automation system. Now, I'm here with you on my live, and I'm not doing that work, right? I'm not doing that work. And that's customer reception management, actually, CRM, right? That's customer reception management. I don't have to do that, right? I don't have to hire somebody to send emails for me when I have an automated system working for me 24 hours a day, doing the things that I love to do, hanging out with my family, going and watching football games, hanging out at a barbecue, and enjoying that I have an automated system producing multiple streams of income off of my online business, reselling digital products that I created or I buy that are already done for you. Yesterday, when we were in our day one, we talked about this. We talked about done for you products that you can already buy, purchase, right, and resell them, because we talked about the master resale rights and the resale rights. This is where you keep your 100% profit. You don't have to go and share this with TikTok Shop, where it's called affiliate marketing, and you only get 25% or 10%. Even if you don't get that, I don't know how much it is, but you don't get the full dollar, right? Let's say you get 25 cents out of a dollar. Here, I'm teaching you how you can make multiple streams of income and keep 100% of the profit. Stick around, because automation is very powerful. You get to enjoy your time freedom, and it is a freedom machine. It is a freedom machine when you create this, guys. And the most things that you need out of an automated system, like I was telling you, was a domain name, right? You want to create a domain name so you can have your www. This is Lushes or Baby You, or I don't know what you want to name it. You be feminine about your name. Make it something that is catchy, something that people can relate. Your customer can relate, because you know your customer, right? You know who your customer is. You should have an avatar, a avatar that you can create, right? You could just sit there. You can actually do it on paper, write it down and say, who am I targeting? Who is my perfect customer, right? Who am I trying to target? Well, you're trying to impact other single mothers or Hispanic mothers, stay-at-home moms, or just regular parent moms, right? You're trying to target these people because you're going to impact their lives, right? So you're going to create an avatar. You're going to create something that's going to teach you on who you're targeting, right? You want to know something like, is it women? Is it male, female, age, right? Age, what age are they? Are they retired or they're not retired? What is the meaning behind the targeting, right? Because this is your perfect customer, right? And that's who you're trying to get through your automated system, right? So like I was saying, you create these products, these digital products, or you can actually, I recommend you purchase done for you products that are already done for you, and they have the master resale rights and the resale rights, and we'll get to that, because you get to keep 100% of the profit. Now you create multiple streams of income, right, from a done for you website, and you connect your automated system. You need a domain name, right? One, and you need a pro email. Why would you need a pro email other than a personal email? Let me tell you the difference between a pro email and a personal email. Now, a personal email, that is something that can handle just regular emails, right? It's just like whenever you go to Walmart, right? Or you go to Target, and you go and you sign up. They tell you, hey, do you want to sign up to her? Let me see your number, your name, and your email. You give them an email, you pay your stuff, you leave. Now you get emails, right, from Target or Walmart. You're getting these emails, and these emails have coupons. They got discounts, right? They tell you all about the discounts. Hey, on product shampoos, or it could be something for the household. And it would be discounts, right? It would be coupons, right? They email this stuff. They don't do it like the newspaper. Who used to do coupon? Who used to do coupon store hopping? Remember them days when people used to always get the newspaper on Sundays and they cut out all the coupons? Remember all that? Remember on Sundays? Put a one in the chat if you used to get on the newspaper from Sunday, the big old fat Sunday newspaper, and you'd be like, right? Do they even have newspapers, paper boys anymore these days in your house, like in your neighborhood, in your town? Those days are over because digital, right? Digital is taking over. Very small towns maybe have newspaper still to this day, but most of the time it's only Thrifty Nickel or something like that, right? But my point is that now you get these discounts, these coupons in your email list, right? Because you signed up to Walmart, or you signed up to Mary Kay, you signed up to Target, right? Home Depot. You sign up to these places when you're purchasing your stuff, and they send you these discounts, these coupons, things that are going on. This is an automated system, and they're always sending you this stuff, right? This is the same thing. This is the same thing. Because you're running a business that you don't have to worry about running anymore. With the power of automation, you can actually create multiple streams of income. Right? Does that make sense to you guys? I'm telling you, this is the way it is, man. And the reason why you need to know about a sales funnel automation system, and the most things that you need out of that to build one, is going to be your pro email, your domain name, right? And you want to connect your payment gateway. What is a payment gateway, guys? Payment gateway is your bank account, right? Your bank account, and you're going to connect your bank account to your system. You're going to connect it to your automated system. Why? Because when people purchase through your system, right, that money goes exactly to your bank account. It goes exactly to your bank account. You can use Square. You can use PayPal. You can use Stripe, right? You can use, and now if you're other countries like South Africa, you can use, I think it's Paystack or something like that. In another country. Why do I talk like this? Why am I talking money gates like this, payment gateways with you from other countries, like what you can use for this country, what you can use for that country? I still don't know what they can use for Mexico. I need to find that out. I need to find out what payment gateway you can use from Mexico. I'll get onto that today, right? So we can add that to the automated system, right? Because we need to know these things. We need to know how we can connect our bank account to our payment gateway. If we're going to use PayPal, Square, Stripe, right? Or if you're in South Africa, you're using StackPay, right? Paystack, you're using Paystack. These are different multiple streams of payment gateways that you can connect to your bank account. You see, this is a global business, guys. This is a digital global business. Interactive programs and educational, right, learning, educational purposes like that, like these programs are valuable all around the world. Think about it, man. This is real talk. Everything I bring to you is real. You know, like the digital programs that I have 4 streams of income. Let's talk about my streams of income and why I have them on automation, right? I got a done for you website, right, for $39. I connected my domain name. I connected my sales system, right, to it. I connected my payment gateway. I connected my pro email to it, right? It sounds like a lot, don't it? But if you have a blueprint that's going to teach you every step of the way, a mentor like Alex at CEO Mindset. Why do you think my name is at CEO Mindset? Because I have a CEO mindset. I'm a digital entrepreneur. I'm a small business owner physically. I've been in the game for 20 years already. And let me tell you something about digital marketing and the power of automation. It's a game changer. It's a game changer. Because you get to build this one time. It might take you half a day, right? To build your online business on autopilot, connecting your payment gateway, connecting your email, connecting your domain name, right? You built this one time and you resell for a lifetime. How beautiful is that, man? Think about it. If you were a single Hispanic mom or a stay-at-home mom, Hispanic mom, and creating multiple streams of income based off of the products that they're already done for you, like digital products that I have, they're already done for you. I actually resell these. I have the master resale rights, right? And we talked about master resale rights yesterday on day 1. You can go to YouTube and go check out the day 1 video. It's there right now. It's an hour and a half. Usually I was supposed to just go an hour, but I did an hour and a half because it was so juicy, right? It was juicy yesterday for these beautiful women that got on here, that got to learn a bunch of knowledge about digital products and digital programs and the power of master resale rights and resale rights. Because you get to keep 100% of the profit like me. I got 4 streams of income right now, guys, right? I just launched my 10th. Now I got 10 streams of income that I'm about to go to this tech call at 11 a.m. today, right? Because I need to find out how I can now connect my other 6 streams of income because I have 4 now, right? I have it in Spanish and English now. I have it in English. Now I have it in Spanish, right? And I have it all on automation. I have my multiple streams of income on autopilot, right? What does that mean, Alex? It's a freedom machine. That means that I can actually go and use my creativity time to go do the things that I love to do, right? Like creating memories with my family. Who doesn't want to create memories with their family, right? Who don't want the power of automation in their life, creating multiple streams of income in their household? This is powerful, guys, because I wanted to come on here and talk exactly piece by piece what you need, the tools that you need to create a sales system behind your website, because you're going to make multiple streams of income work for you now. This is on rejection free, right? The power of automation is rejection free. You don't have to necessarily worry about going and trying to sell this to your friends and your family. Imagine going and trying to sell stuff to them and they tell you no. Now, I'm teaching you the power of automation because now it's a rejection-free strategy that you don't have to go and try to sell this to your friends and family. You don't have to worry about no anymore, right? All you do is focus on building an automated system around your website, right? You connect those two with your domain name and your payment gateway so you can get your 100% profit. And when you create this, guys, you create it one time. Let's say you gave yourself 1 day to create this. Now you have the rest of the year to enjoy, right? For the rest of your lifetime, you can enjoy this shit. It's not going anywhere else, right? That's the power of automation. That's the power of online business, the power of digital programs, the power of digital products, right? Because you are a stay-at-home mom and you can't move around, right? You can't leave the house because you got to babysit the kids or you're homeschooling and you don't really have the necessary time to go and get a job or get a second job, get those extra hours. You can't, right? There's no way, because you have to attend your kids too as well. Now, there is ways. You can use technology. You can use these platforms to start generating multiple streams of income, right? Creating digital products or buying done-for-you products. Buying done-for-you programs like me. I bought my done-for-you program for $900, right? And I got access to 3 other programs, $600, $300, and $100. Now I got multiple streams of income working for me. And these multiple streams of income doesn't have a limit to it. So if I make a $900 sale today, or if I made a sale from a $900, $600, $300, and $100, that's $1,600 in 1 day, guys. Right? That is $1,600 in 1 day. If I was selling a digital program that I have a $900 program right now that I have the master resale rights, meaning that I'm the seller and you're the buyer, and you can actually purchase the program from me. And now it makes you automatically converts you into the seller, and you can resell the program as well. And you get to keep 100% of the profit. Now, this $900 program that I sell, it's mine, and I have it on an automated system. It produces $900 days, right? I make $900 days on a 2-hour work day, and at a whole week, that's $6,300. Do the math, right? That's $328,000 a year. Do the math. Now, you can look at this as a side hustle, or you can look at it as your main piece of pie. You can go and have the power to fire your boss, all from a multiple stream of income of creating an online business, being a digital entrepreneur, and having an automation system working for you, right? So this is the power of automation and why I entered this world, why I decided to join digital marketing and digital programs and digital products, and how I can keep 100% of the profit based off of the master resale rights and the resale rights. These are the things that you need to learn, because you don't want to go and purchase something that they're going to take a percentage out of your 100%, right? I want you to keep the whole dollar. I don't want you to give 10% to anybody, right? So you need to focus on, master resale rights and resale rights, because this is what gives you 100% of the profit. Now, when you have done for you program, done for you products like me, I have done for you programs right now, right? And I give those master resale rights and the resale rights so that you can actually generate and make multiple streams of income work for you, right? I also give you a free automation system. When you go through me and you purchase one of my programs, you actually get a free automation system from me, and I actually connect it for you. I connect your domain name. You buy the domain name. I'll help you. I'll take you every step of the way on how to put your domain together. Excuse me, and create this multiple streams of income. Come on, guys, what's up? Jump in my live and stay with me because I have 30 more minutes. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's go. And if you missed this video, be sure to go and if you missed this live, be sure to go check out the replay video on my YouTube channel, right? And check it out there, Alex El CEO Mindset on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe and go to the playlist and you'll see it there, guys. You won't miss it. You will see day 2 uploaded here this evening. It'll be there if you miss it. So be sure to check it out. And let's keep it moving. I'm going to talk to you more about this because you need to know all about the power of automation, guys. This might sound really boring, but I'm telling you, this is where the money's at, man. This is where the money's at. You're missing out if you don't get it. You're missing out. This is where the money's at. You're so used to always working 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day, always being told what to do, right? If you're not coachable, you can't be a part of this. This won't help you because you got to be coachable in order to make this happen. Just like if you were getting trained, not trained, but like training at a gym, right? If you're getting trained at a gym you got a trainer teaching you to coach you. Hey, this is what you got to do, the steps you got to do to lose weight or get in shape or stay in shape. And in a month, I'm going to get with you, right? You have to pay them to teach you how to work out and all that. And then you come next month and they're going to weigh you, right? They're going to make sure that you lost weight. They want to see if you're fit, right? This is all based off of a gym trainer, right? That's going to teach you, right? But you're going to follow these steps that he tells you, she tells you, because you want to get fit. You want to look good. This is the same thing, man. This is the same thing. I have a mentor over me telling me how to train me, the blueprint of how to make income. Imagine having somebody telling you what to do every day. That's a millionaire, made 10 million already this year off of digital products, digital programs. This digital program, she gave me the master resale rights and I can resell it, right? And I have it on automation, right? She showed me how to do it on autopilot, right? And we have a community of 56,000 members that you can be a part of too. Don't think that you're just going to be by yourself. You buy a digital product or a digital program and you're on your own. That's not the way it works. We actually have interactive programs here. This ain't a course. You be a part of a private community that's going to teach you every step of the way on how to be more successful. That's what it's about, man. I wanted to share that with y'all real quick because that is my life. That is my everyday thing. I come on here and I share with y'all knowledge, man, straight knowledge, because I want to teach you how you can make more streams of income in your household other than doing the 9-to-5 grind, going and being on the hamster wheel, being real dedicated to your 20 years, giving it to a job, right? Walmart, all that. And what do you get out of that? 401k, right? And then you got your little retirement cash, little check, right? And what you going to do after that? Sit around and watch novelas. That's it. That's it. And then the skill trade that you learned, right? It was never yours. So it's okay to have a job. It's okay to work. There's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm telling you right here, that I'm here using my platform to train and teach others to create multiple streams of income without using their physical body, without putting extra hours in, right? You're not going to do any of that. That's why I'm here, to teach you that. Right? Because there are people that have been taking the initiative, right? I have a list of people that are putting their emails in, going in through my system, right? Learning, taking actionable steps to grow and become more beneficial in their household, right? Becoming digital entrepreneurs, right? It's all in you. It's all in you to take your steps to your own success. You're not doing nothing for me. I already did mine. You're doing yours, right? I already did mine. I already got my automation system. I got my online business. I got 4 streams of income of 900, 300, 600, and 100. My family benefits from that, right? They do, because we get to keep 100% of the profit because we choose digital products and programs that are done for you, and they already have the master resale rights and the resale rights, so that I can keep the 100% profit, right? And I enjoy that. So this is my experience of learning all this, right? As a digital entrepreneur, as a Hispanic, right, person, right? And I'm coming back to my people and now sharing this knowledge with you, because I'm using my platform so that you can get this knowledge. I want to plant these seeds in your head. I don't care if you only get a little bit out of it, but you know what? This does exist. Creating multiple streams of income from the comfort of your home, enjoying life, feeling that time freedom, enjoying your freedom machine, right? That's your automation machine, right? Because you don't have to worry about trying to sell something to your friends and your family. This is rejection free. You don't even have to talk to them about that. Nobody needs to know if you don't want to tell them, right? That's your business. But also, I'm on a mission to teach women, Hispanic stay-at-home moms, single moms that want to learn how to strategize and build multiple streams of income and enjoy social media, enjoy the spotlight, enjoy to empower other women, have that feeling, that joy inside their heart to empower other women, to bring them in, to tell them, hey, you can make multiple streams of income. You can create a freedom machine in your house. You can actually generate 100% of profits, right? From these digital products that are already done for you. Who's teaching you this stuff, man? I command you to go hang out with one of your friends and family today. Go have a cup of coffee, una taza de café, and let's see what they're talking about. Let's see if they're talking to you about automation, how you have the power of automating your online business and generating multiple streams of income. Let's see if they're talking to you about master resale rights that gives you 100% of the profit that you can actually sell online and keep that for your family's sake, yours. And you can do this multiple times, right? You can make you can make a $900 sale right now and sell another one here later, or a $600 sale, a $300 sale, a $100 sale. Right? Because that's what I have. My $100 program is a done for you digital program that's already made. Is an interactive program that I have on automation, right? And people come around that look to start an online business, and that is the perfect program for them, right? A $100 program that's going to teach them how to start an online business, how to put it on automation, right? Autopilot, like what we're talking about right now, and create an online social media empire. This is just in that, it's 100, what is it, 72 module videos, right? They're like 5-minute long videos, but you have the power and the time to do whatever you want with your life, right? You can go and waste it on whatever you want, or you can train your mind and study and learn these trades, these skills that can benefit you and your family. Now, this is the type of shit that you learn in college, right? This is where you go take college courses for 10 to 20, 30K, right? A semester to learn how to strategize marketing, how to be a business manager, right? This type of shit you're going to learn here in these programs right here. We're getting it to you on your own time. You go in to you log into your program, right? You have the access to it, and you study these things on your own time. Imagine that. Imagine having 72 modules, 72 videos teaching you, right? Coaching you how to create an online business, how to put it on autopilot, how to use social media for you, all for $100 right now. Go to the link in my bio. If you're ready to be a digital entrepreneur, guys, and you want to change your life for the better, go to the link in my bio. Invest in yourself. Go put your email in there and go through my system. And if you like to move forward, go to my website. Get the 100. Get your feet wet in the digital world. Start becoming a digital entrepreneur. Get your first digital program in your life so that you can resell it and have multiple streams of income coming in your house, right? How is that multiple, Alex? Because if you only get the 100, you can resell the 100 over and over and over, right? It's that simple. We teach you a 2-hour workday so that you don't have to work 10 hours a week. 10 hours a day, right? Or 8 hours a day. Right? How much is that bringing you? I'm gonna give you 20. That means that you're only making 160 in 8 hours, right? Why am I talking about days and weeks and all that? Anyways, in 8 hours, you're gonna get $160, right, for a $20 lick, right? I'm gonna give you $20 every hour. So you're making 160 right in a day of work. Now, you can do that and you're gonna bust your ass for it, right? For 20 bucks, man, that boss is gonna expect you doing fireworks and shit. And don't lie, you know it's true. Now, you can do that, or you can actually learn how to make multiple streams of income and have that sell for you too. Like me, I recommend you to do like a 300 or 600, right? If you can't afford the 900, don't do it. But I did. I went all the way in because I told myself that I know where the potential is in this, right? If I can make $1,800 in a day, sell two 900s, I'm happy, right? That's more in a one day. That's a 2-week paycheck right there. Bi-week paycheck, like 1,800, right? 1,400, somewhere around there. I'm going to do that in a day, right? Creating multiple streams of income. Think about it. If I sell a 900, 600, 300, and 100 through my automation system, right, it's rejection free. I don't have to worry about it. I could be asleep while this is happening, right? We're talking numbers now. That's $1,600. 9 plus 6 plus 3 plus 1, that's 1,900. Do the math. Do the math, man. I'm telling you. I just tell y'all this stuff so that you can grow and build yourself and make multiple streams of income and put it on autopilot so you don't have to be rejected and you don't have to worry about people telling you no. You don't have to worry about people saying yes or no, whatever. An automated system works for you as a freedom machine, right? So you can enjoy your time. Go hang out with your friends. And that's what I'm sharing with you guys, because I want you to learn how you can make multiple streams of income from your house, right? From done for you programs, keeping 100% of the profit, right? From the master resale rights and the resale rights. Why wouldn't you want to do something like that, right? What is email? What is email marketing? What is the power of email? What is an email to you? It's the lifeblood of social media. Because without an email, you'll have to, you'll have to use your phone, right? But who wants to use their phone? What if your phone messes up or you got another company or something? Now you can't log in, right? So the power of an email and a password, you can get into multiple streams of platforms, right? So that is the lifeblood of social media. Email is. Now, what is the power of a pro email? Connecting that to your social media and connecting that to your sales funnel, right? Your automation system. Let me tell you about this. Your pro email is very valuable because the difference between a personal email and a pro email, a personal email is only going to get you a limited amount of people, right? You're only going to get so far with it before you hit a dead end. Now, a pro email, you can continuously use this for your sales funnel, your automated system. You connect your pro email to your automated system, and now you got a sales system working for you all the time, right? It's a pro email, and it can handle so many emails coming through generating, right? What is the power of email marketing, guys? Put a 1 in the chat if you know what the power of email marketing, or put a 2 in the chat if you want to learn what the power of email marketing is. I'm telling you guys, this is the way it works. So let's go. Let's keep moving forward. The power of email marketing is creating an email list. Why is that, Alex? Because if you had an email list, right? If you had an email list, you don't have to worry about these social media platforms that are trying to dictate our freedom by saying, hey, we're going to cut this off because you can't be here. This happened before already here. This ain't made up shit. This happened this year. TikTok was shut down for a few days, right? Everybody went crazy. People had million followers. People were going crazy because they were getting checks from TikTok, and they didn't understand what was going on, right? We got a bunch of powerful people like Wendy Ortiz. We got people like Walito, Lalo, Gombrizi. We got a bunch of people, Shadi Bay. We got a bunch of people that blew up off of this, right? This TikTok shit. But when those couple of days changed up on TikTok, what happened to Wendy? What happened to Walito? What happened to Lalo Gombrizi? What happened to all these influencers on TikTok? Their views went down. Their views went down. And if you were on TikTok going live for hours, right, you were getting paid for that, Shadi Bay. You're getting paid for that, Shadi Bay. But you weren't doing anything, Shadi Bay. You weren't doing anything. So TikTok changed that. There's new guidelines. They don't want you to just always be sitting there and putting makeup on your face and doing things. This is a dancing, at once upon a time was a dancing platform, right? Now you got all kinds of shit going on here where the algorithm takes you everywhere else. What's going on with Wendy right now? Why is Welito only getting 2,000 views on his videos? Why is Wendy not making any sales? Why is Wendy not blowing up anymore on TikTok? Why? Because they have no skills, right? They could have used their platform with the power of email. I go through all their videos, and not once have I ever seen them say, hey, go to the link in my bio, put your email in there, guys. Orale. Right? Now everything's changing. They don't even have a fucking email list, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because when these platforms close on us, we have our email list so that we can take with us to another platform. And you'll get an email from me from my automated system because I'm going to create a newsletter. Hey guys, TikTok's down. We're over here at this new platform. Blah, 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 blah. Orale, Raza, what's up? Let's reconnect. If you have this social media platform, find me here. Here's my link. Let's link up. We still go live at this time, right? And I send that newsletter in my email. And let's say I have 2,000 emails. And I send that shit to them in one power move. Boom. And it sends it to every one of them. Right? I don't have to sit there sending an email each. It sends it to everybody. This is the power of automation, man. This is the power of automation in email marketing. Let me tell you, man. So what happens? I still have my email list. I still lead with my email list, right? Just like Wendy. Let's use Wendy for an example again. Wendy Ortiz. She was over there with Twitch, right? She was over there helping that dude, DDG, whatever his name is, right? DGC, whatever his name. I don't give a damn what his name is. But anyways, the point is, when she was over there, she made that platform blow up, right? She's stupid. I would have went over there and made that platform blow up, but I would have put my email link there. And I would have had an email responder, right? And I would have told everybody on Twitch, hey, y'all here, boom, boom, y'all follow me. Make sure that y'all put y'all email on my list. Go put your email in there, right? She got mad with him. They got in a fight, and she left Twitch. Look, this is Cheeseman, guys. This is Cheeseman. This is Cheeseman at Marketing 101. This is Cheeseman at Marketing 101. So Wendy Ortiz got mad at Twitch and them, right? Because she don't want to fuck with that dude no more, right? So what did she do? She left. She came back over here. TikTok's mad at her right now. TikTok is spanking Wendy Ortiz right now, guys. Why? Because you don't do that. Stay loyal to where you blow up at, man. And if you're going to leave, make sure you have an email list so that you can have your fan base going with you. Right? Does that make sense, guys? I'm teaching you the power of email and how it is so powerful that you can use it for your automation system. Come on, guys. Stay on top. Make sure that you go to the replay tool on my YouTube channel. Make sure that you follow, like, and subscribe because this video is powerful already what I'm talking about. This is Cheeseman. So let's keep going. Let's keep talking about the power of email, guys. Let's keep talking about your email list. Okay, so Wendy Ortiz leaves Twitch. She comes back to TikTok, right? What happens? TikTok is not producing much for her no more. The algorithm's not picking her up so much. Views are going down. People are not going in her lives. People are not paying attention much no more, right? Guidelines has changed. Things are going different now on TikTok, making it harder for us. There's always going to be bumps on the road. But if you don't have an email list and you're not collecting emails, then you're not really willing to make money, right? You got to create. Did you know the power of email list? You can actually resell the email list to somebody, right? Once you start growing really big, like Wendy Ortiz, for instance, she's blowing up. She's big, right? But she should have went to Twitch and she should have did that. She should have put her email responder up there, right? Her website. Go to my email list. Y'all follow me here on Twitch. Make sure you send them. See, when she left that platform, she could have sent a newsletter to each and every one of those over there, right? And brought them all over here to TikTok with her, right? Or maybe they went that way and then came back. But it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure she picked up a lot of people over there. New audience, new everything, right? Every social media platform has different audience, guys. You know, the power of automation is powerful, guys. One tool that I use for automation, let me tell you something. I have a tool that when I post my videos here on TikTok, they actually get sent to all the other social media platforms, right? And not all at once. They get sent on the right time. You see, AI generated, right? It's an AI generated tool that whenever a social media platform knows the traffic timing, right? Let's say Facebook has a traffic timing like around 11 or 12 p.m. lunchtime, right? Well, my automation system is going to send it at that time. See, I don't have to think anymore, guys. We got AI thinking for us. You got to learn how to use these platforms, these tools to generate income for you, right? You can, what did I talk about yesterday, guys? Right? Stay at home moms for Hispanics. What did I talk about yesterday? Right? Digital products. What type of digital products can you create? What did we talk about? We talked about a bunch of digital products that you can create, guys, right? We talked about how you can create tasks, right? Newsletters. You can create, what else did I talk about? Crafty things, done for you things at home, right? Kid education stuff, right? Motivational stuff, right? Recipes. Remember the ebook? You can create an ebook, recipes, mom sauce, shit like that. We talked about a lot of great things that we touched on day one, guys. Digital products, digital programs for Hispanic stay-at-home moms. We talked about this yesterday, guys. And then today we're talking about this chat. We're talking about the power of automation, right? That was a pretty good scenario with the achievement with Whitney Ortiz, right? All of them, because I'm telling you, it's true. When is my raza going to learn that you need to learn how to use these social media platforms to your advantage, right? Because the power of email is going to get you to where you need to get to. With that, you can actually generate multiple streams of income. Once you start making an online business and you start, see, that's how smart I am with an online business, having things like that, having an email list. If I wanted to start a restaurant in my community or something, or I wanted to start selling something else online, right? I have my email list that I can send a newsletter to, right? An announcement saying, hey, here's my business link right here. We just opened a new website up. Boom, boom, boom. We're selling this. Wow, 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 right? Think about it, guys. That's the power of automation. That's the power of automation, man. You know, you don't have to necessarily go door to door knocking on doors, right? When you have the power of automation. I try to tell this to realtors, man, but they have this traditional thing going on where you got to go knock on doors just to get like 1,000-something hours of knocking on doors or whatever, reaching out to the communities and this and that, blah, blah, blah. It's a traditional shit, but it's dumb. I think it's dumb. You know, with all these crazy people out here and you knocking on people's door, you don't know who you're knocking, whose door you're knocking on, right? Right? That's dangerous, right? And then with COVID, all these diseases and germs and shit that we got going on, why would you want to put yourself in something like that, right? Instead of connecting yourself with people that want to purchase houses, people that want to grow your audience, right? You want to generate multiple streams of income. How do you do that? How do you generate this? Because you need email. You need an email list, right? You need to start collecting emails. Now, if you start collecting emails and then you got a new list of homes that just came up, you can actually send a newsletter with every email that you have collected. Send them the newsletter, right? Hey, check out this new this lineup, the new list of homes that I have, right? No, they don't want to do that. What do? They don't think about automation. They think about, oh, I'm going to go in my big old board and put it outside the house, put a sign there. Oh, I'm going to go over here on this side of town, put another sign there. Guys, look at that. Look at my streams of income. Look at my generating. I'm generating so much. But everybody to themselves and how they do things, man. But you know what? Every time I come on here, I'm going to teach you on this platform how to generate multiple streams of income using the power of automation, using an online business, right? To create multiple streams of income off of done for you digital programs, digital products that already have the master resale rights and the resale rights so that you can keep 100% of the profit. A lot of people don't know that. A bunch of the raza don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Master resale rights, what's that? That is the right to resell a digital program, or product and keep 100% profit. Or you can be an affiliate marketer, right? And go to TikTok shop here and sell these products here, right? And then just keep whatever they give you. So if you're selling a $50 product and you only get $6 out of the damn product, was it worth it? Really? Was it really worth it? Because that gas is up. I don't know. You know, that's probably like 2 gallons, right? How far is that going to get you? Like, we need to focus on not penny on a dollar, man. Does that make sense? We need to focus on that because our time matters. Our time matters. The kids are growing, they're getting out of the house. If you don't know anything about automation, it's time now. The time is now so you can create multiple streams of income and keep 100% of the profit selling digital products online. Who talks to you about this, guys? Who talks about automation when you're hanging out with your friends and family around the disco and eating carne asada and shit like that? Who's talking about that? Or who's talking about, oh yeah, I got this new job, I got this new project, we're gonna lay concrete down, we're gonna go do a roof. But these are all rejection jobs because eventually it slows down. We're in the fourth quarter now. Construction is slowing down. It always does every year. Been in it for 20 years. I know how it works. The slowest time is the fourth quarter. People get rejected all the time, right? You got a husband in construction right now, he might lose his job by November. Why? Because it slows down. The boss is going to say, no hay jale, no hay jale. Well, this is where you step in, right? Because you create multiple streams of income online selling digital programs that are already done for you, and you keep 100% of the profit, right? You're creating multiple streams of income in your household without even leaving your house, right? And without ever even hearing the word no, because this is all on rejection, rejection free. And it's not going to bother you. You're not going to be sitting there and trying to sell something to somebody when it's already selling itself. 28%, 80% of the program, the 80% of the automated system is going to sell the sell for you, right? Because you have emails that are going to be sent out. You don't have to sell shit, right? Think about it. It is so perfect, man. And that's why I use this platform to come on here to teach people how they can generate multiple streams of income. Daily pay, right? $900 days, right? $6,300 a week, right? Daily pay. This could happen for you, right? It's all on you. You got your creativity. You know what you want. You know how to impact others, right? The power is yours. It's all on you. And that's why I use this platform, so that I can come on here and share with you how you can create multiple streams of income from the comfort of your home. Like yesterday was day one from the 5-day challenge, right? Why did I make a 5-day challenge, guys? Because I wanted to have a breakdown on this, because I got viral videos, right? I got people commenting ready, right? They're ready. The raza's ready, right? But they need more information. They don't understand what's going on, right? So I made a 5-day challenge because I wanted to make sure that I gave y'all the right information to know how to start being a digital entrepreneur, right? And that's why I'm telling y'all, this ain't over in my life. When this live is over, I'll download it and I'll upload it to my YouTube channel, and you can go check out day 2 over there. Day 1's there, right? I have it in its own playlist already. I have it all set up nice. I created the cover. I do that stuff too. There's going to be days when like day 3. Tomorrow, y'all need to come back. Tomorrow's going to be fun. This is my favorite time. Day 3, we're going to be talking about discovery, guys. We're going to be talking about digital marketing. We're going to talk about how we can be creative, guys. This is where we're going to go into the art classroom tomorrow, guys. You're going to be in an art classroom with me tomorrow, guys. We're going to learn art. We're going to learn the power of branding yourself. We're going to learn how you're going to use social media platform work for you. You are going to be the creator, not the consumer. Tomorrow, I need you to come back. Day 3 is going to be powerful, guys. Powerful, because I love digital marketing. I love marketing. I've been marketing since 2016. I'm going to bring so much strategies. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to use old strategies and new strategies, and the difference of the old strategies and the new strategies. It's going to be, I might go 2 hours tomorrow. It's going to be phenomenal. That's how badass it's going to be tomorrow. Day 3 is going to be the shits. I love the power of branding. I love the power of exposing myself, growing my business, the power of generating income, the power of generating followers, audience, the power of social media platforms, how to use them, right? I'm going to even pull out the laptop and we're going to even create content, guys. Tomorrow we're going to create content. I'm going to come on here and I'm going to do content in front of you. I'm going to create it in front of you guys, right? Tomorrow's going to be powerful. We're going to go into the talking about it, right? I'm going to teach you all about branding. I'm going to teach you all about digital marketing, right? I'm going to teach you because you need to learn how to discover, how to be discovered, right? Hold up, TikTok making me put my little puzzle thing in there. There it is. That tells me that I've already been here an hour. I'm going to teach you the power of digital marketing, how to brand yourself, how to create a social media empire. Tomorrow, guys, you need to come back to day 3, social media empire, guys. I'm going to teach you how to brand yourself, how to build these strategies, because if you already have a physical small job already, a physical business that you have, you might be making bowls, you might be making something. I don't know what you're making, but one thing that I do know is that if you're already doing that, these strategies that I teach you tomorrow, you can use them and they're going to give you results right away. I'm talking about within hours. That is the power of marketing, the power of social media, the power of knowing how to create multiple streams of income online, guys. Tomorrow, day 3, man, discovery, branding yourself, marketing, digital marketing is tomorrow, guys. So I want you to be here with me tomorrow. Don't miss that. It's going to be maybe 2 hours straight up. I'm going to go hard because I'm going to teach you marketing. I'm going to teach you platforms, what platforms you can use for video content, short form video content, long video content. I'm going to teach you the power of creating content on Canva. You know, I have a program, right? In my program that I give a bonus on Canva, all on Canva. I have about 6 videos on Canva, right? So I'm telling you, tomorrow's going to be awesome, guys. Today was day 2, automation, the power of automation. Yesterday was day 1, right? What are digital products for Hispanic stay-at-home moms? That was yesterday, right? Today was the power of automation. Tomorrow, I haven't came up with a name yet, but it's going to be digital marketing. I want you to be here, guys, because this is how you're going to create yourself and build yourself to be the better you. Because if you already have something that you got going on already in your household, these strategies, you better have a pen and a paper, because I'm going to be teaching you all kinds of these marketing strategies that can help you grow your business, right? So be sure to come back tomorrow, man. I am Alex at CEO Mindset. If you missed this whole video, make sure you go to YouTube, right, to my replay list, right? It has its own little section right in the playlist that you can replay these videos. And I'm Alex, like I said, and I'll be back tomorrow for the 5-day challenge, right, of daily paid passive income for Hispanic stay-at-home moms. Peace and love, and have a great day. It's Taco Tuesday, so make sure you eat those tacos for me, all right? What's up, guys? Peace and love. Peace and love.